Josh from Cabinet. In this video, we'll be going over the best cold and flu medicine to make sure that you are feeling healthy and great. So let's go ahead and dive right in so we can understand what makes the best cold and flu medicine. First, we need to identify the problem. The problem is that a lot of people get sick from the cold and flu. And you may be sick watching this video, understanding how do I get better? What is the right medicine to take? And for context, the illnesses just from cold and flu, you're looking at over 9 million people a year, up to 45 million people a year. And the hospitalizations are over 140,000, upwards to 810,000. And sadly, the deaths are between 12 and 61,000. You may have a cold and a flu. You may have a cold or a flu. So what is the difference here? Let's go ahead and dive in so we can figure out what medicine makes sense for you. Cold versus flu. The cold and the flu are both respiratory illnesses that have similar symptoms. However, they are caused by two different viruses. Usually the main difference lies in the severity of the symptoms experienced. Cold symptoms tend to be milder than flu symptoms, as the flu can really mess with your stomach and can really take you under. The cold often more affects your sinuses and your nose. So here are some of the top cold and flu medicine ingredients. The first one that we have is phenylephrine. It's a decongestant which treats stuffy nose and sinus congestion. And then we have acetaminophen, which is used to relieve fever and reduce pain. And then we have dextromethorphan, which is a decongestant that aids in relieving sinus congestion and stuffy noses. And we have guaifenesin, which is an expectorant which serves to loosen congestion present in the throat and chest. Before taking these, it's important to know the side effects. So when we look at the side effects, we see that it is customary in medicine that the ingredients found, even the very best over-the-counter cold and flu medicine, that they can cause side effects too. These include headaches, runny noses, increased drowsiness, vomiting, loss of appetite, nausea, among others. So a little advice from us over at Cabinet is active ingredients found in top cold and flu medicine act to provide different results depending on each one's unique composition. Be sure to check the dosage amount and instructions, including the labeling, prior to consumption. And of course, whenever you are in doubt, make sure to always consult your doctor. Let's say you're like, okay, I think I found something that works for me. Well, how do you really know? Well, we got 3 different variables that you can take a look at. We have brand compliance. The brand from whom you purchase cold and flu medicine, it needs to bear the stamp of approval from the Food and Drug Administration, so the FDA. And ingredient transparency. The cold and flu medicine explicitly states the ingredients which are included in each dose of medication. And of course, positive customer reviews. Be sure to find positive references or reviews from clients who are satisfied with their purchase. So if you can't find people who are satisfied with purchasing that particular medicine brand, then it's probably not a safe bet to go ahead and select it. You need to be careful. And it's always much better when you hear from other people. Now we went over some of the side effects, but overall, is cold and flu medicine safe? Most people can consume cold and flu medicine and not experience any negative side effect. So that's great news if you're looking to take cold and flu medicine. And if you do notice any adverse effect, seek medical attention immediately. In order to make sure you choose right in cold flu medicine, there are so many that's out there on the market. Each one responds to a specific health need that aligns with various symptoms. Before purchasing an over-the-counter cold and flu medicine, be sure to review the product packaging to determine whether it's best for you, similar to the variables that we went over earlier. And if you're looking for a place to start, we're going to go ahead and help you out with that. So we recommend that you start right here at Cabinet. We have a whole cold and flu kit for you to take care of all your cold and flu needs, and excited for you to go ahead and get started.